Hi, I'm Chris and welcome to my world. Time for a Friday the 13th fan film update. Go over the list of characters we got for the film right now. We're going to look at some of the main cast members of the upcoming film. This is going to be released in early 2019. We're going to start off with Brenda, played by originally Laurie Bartram in the 1980 film. Going to be played this time by Tanya Williams. She's brand new, never done a fan film before. It's going to be her first time, and I can't wait to see how she acts in Friday the 13th, the fan film. Alice. It's going to be played by Amber Norris, who's straight off of Halloween, the fan film. In this one, she's going to play Alice, the heroine from the 1980 film, Friday the 13th. Bill, played by Hunter Lawson. He's coming off of Halloween, the fan film. Had a bit part in that one. Hunter's going to be playing the part of Bill in the fan film. Nick Wagner is going to pick up the part of Jack, originally played by Kevin Bacon. And Nick had a pretty good role in Halloween, the fan film, which was released earlier this year. Nicole Snert, going to be playing the part of Marcy. Now, originally played in the 1980 film, Marcy died at the hands of Pamela Voorhees, who was the killer in that film. And she had the axe impaled in her head while she was in the bathroom getting ready for bed in the film. Nicole Snert joins us off of Halloween, the fan film. Jesse Meadows, Innocent Annie, so to speak. Now, in the 1980 film, Annie was killed on the way to the camp at the hands of the killer, Pamela Voorhees. In this film, well, she's on the way to the camp and doesn't quite make it. She plays the cook, or shall I say, she would be playing the part of the cook at the camp. Brian Sellers, straight out of Haddonfield, from Halloween, the fan film, is going to be playing the part of Steve Christie. Now, it's his idea to reopen the camp 20 years after Jason Voorhees, the young teenager, disappeared at the camp. As well as there's been several fires, bad water, more fires, and some missing hikers. Mrs. Voorhees, April Tarpley's got the role for Mrs. Voorhees. Now, this takes place in 1998, where she takes a job at Camp Crystal Lake. She brings, of course, she's going to bring her son Jason Voorhees, a young teenager, who's always been picked on at school, picked on, put down, just bullied around. And basically, Mom tells him, don't take no crap off anybody. This is your area. If they get by you, they get on you. If they bother you, you tear them limb from limb. A mother's love. Gotta love it. Kel Huggins is going to be playing the part of the wild and crazy Ned, who's always a jokester. Always having jokes, having a good time. Well, Kel Huggins of the Dirt Road Kings, we've got him, and he's going to be playing Ned in Friday the 13th, the fan film. Peter Ha, up and coming, going to be playing Officer Dorf. You know, he played he was originally cast for another Friday the 13th, The Legend of Jason Voorhees, but he's cast in this one as well. Peter Ha, can't wait to work with you on this one. The teen Jason, Dylan Fowler. Now, we've already shot scenes with the teen Jason as well as Pamela Voorhees at Camp Daniel Morgan in Rutledge, Georgia. Now, that camp was used in Jason Lives Friday the 13th, Part 6. It was amazing to be at that camp, to walk through those cabins.
So, Mom, why are we
where
here?
Tom McLaughlin, who directed Jason Lives, Tom Matthews, C.J. Graham stood. We was on the dock. We was everywhere at Camp Daniel Morgan. And Camp Daniel Morgan is in Friday the 13th, the fan film. It is simply amazing. Those scenes have already been shot. There's also going to be some more scenes filmed at Camp Daniel Morgan. Taniqua Nanasan. Now, we're going to bring in some more characters, some of the other Friday the 13th films as well. Taniqua is going to be playing the part of Sissy, who was used in Jason Lives Friday the 13th, Part 6, right there at Camp Daniel Morgan. And if you recall, in that film, she was whisked straight out of her bedroom slippers and her head twisted off. Let's see how she makes it in this one in the fan film. Crazy Ralph. Bo Tarpley played a perfect Sheriff Lee Brackett in Halloween the Fan film. He's going to be playing the part of Crazy Ralph in Friday the 13th, the Fan film. That's right, Bo Tarpley's back, better than ever, in Friday the 13th, the Fan film. Can't wait to work with Bo yet again on another fabulous film. Now Jason's got to get his hockey mask. He don't need to find it. He needs to take it from someone. How about a disgruntled hockey player who was cut from the team, mad at the world, vehicles broke down, comes through the grounds of Camp Crystal Lake, comes across Jason, and gets his hockey mask. Well, we're going to see that. Jeff Joyner plays the part of the disgruntled hockey player. Anthony Medina is coming straight back from Halloween the Fan film. He's going to be playing the part of Court. Now, Court was used in Jason Lives Friday the 13th, Part 6, and he's coming back to play once again in another crazed killer movie. We're going to bring in Shadow Griffin and Ashley Griffin. They're going to be playing the parts of Barry and Claudette. Now, those characters were originally in the 1980 film Friday the 13th and met their demise at the hands of Pamela Voorhees while they were fooling around in a loft upstairs in one of the cabins. Well, they're going to be fooling around again this time, and they meet their demise yet again at the hands of a Voorhees. We're going to bring in some characters from Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning, featuring Holly Johnson and Stevie Smith. Now, Holly Johnson is going to be playing the part of Pam Roberts. Now, you know, she was the one of the psychiatrists in A New Beginning. And Reggie the Reckless, Stevie Smith. Yeah, he's going to be playing the part of Reggie in Friday the 13th, the Fan film. Can't wait to work with these yet again. It's going to be interesting to see what Stevie brings to the film in his mischievous ways. Another character is going to make their way this time around, Nikki Mazingo. Now, she was originally set up to play in Halloween the Fan film, but she had some issues and could not join us at the time. She's coming back to play a small role as a hiker who goes missing while strolling through the grounds of Camp Crystal Lake. Now, originally our plans were to have this movie released on YouTube around Christmas time, but we're in the middle of November yet, and we've only got about 12 minutes of footage complete and done. The camps have been occupied with Boy Scouts since the beginning of October, and we're at about the middle part of November. So I'm looking forward to getting back into action and getting some more stuff shot and getting our film in the can. Check out Halloween the Fan film on YouTube. It's on my YouTube channel, and you can find it at the link below, or just scroll down. And we'll catch you next time. I'm Chris, and welcome to my world. See you soon.